to donate things to the temple via request of a friend of ours, to Paylor himself. I get out the little.
Help you in any way we can.
Yeah, he gets out the little roll here, and he rolls out and says, "Here's what we. I'm good. Do you mind if I go visit the altar and put this on the altar for him?"
Wait, what was that? I couldn't hear you there.
I said, "I'm gonna go put this stuff to the altar and donate it to as a gift to Paylor. I gotta unroll these and put these very carefully down."
Okay.
I won't be long, people. I'll be right back. Now I gotta pray anyway, so I gotta talk to my divinity, so I'll be right back. Yeah, it's a god name, you jackass.
Okay, the monks call and watch. You place the daggers on the altar, right?
Yes, every one of them very carefully. Then I kneel and pray.
They look very shocked by this. Are those what we think they are?
And I do looks up a second and say, "Yep, this is a request from somebody, so I honor all requests for prayer to Paylor."
Those are daggers made in tribute to Aflugs.
And I walk up next to the monks and be like, "What?"
I'm sorry, but I've always honored requests.
We appreciate you brought us here. We can bless and destroy these items so that they do not curse this world any longer.
That'll be fine, but I've honored my promise and request. He gets up off his knee and he dusts his hands off and says, "They're all yours." And by the way, I take the roll back. You can have the daggers. I just want the roll.
My character's so confused right now. He's like, "Why are you giving away loot?" No.
What are loots?
These daggers are daggers of the lesser god of inquiry, necromancy, and death.
What?
Yep.
Can I have? No.
Where did they come from?
From some man's chest. I'm not sure exactly where, but they protruded from a dude's chest. We're not sure exactly who was the bearer of gifts.
And says, "They came out of me. I was attacked. I feel it would be better to not involve you any further by telling you who attacked me. But if you could see that they're destroyed, I would greatly appreciate it. I also ask if we may use the passageway into the royal city that is underneath this church." The brothers kind of back away for a moment and talk amongst themselves, and they return and welcome you all again. Shoot, I don't have that name written down.
As they talk, I say, "It's yeah, nice to meet you, by the way. Thanks for asking who I am."
Yeah, same here, man.
I'd be like, "I'll tell you anyway. I'm Pardew, the holy man," and then walk away.
They do come and greet everyone individually after this.
Yeah.
And,
Okay.
we gladly welcome any friends of Jareth the High Mage. Let me find some random names here.
I'm more his friend. That one there tried to kill him long ago. I'll point at the hero.
The brothers are Jeff, John, Jake, and Joey.
Wait, how many were there?
John,
There are 4
Jake,
of them.
and Joey.
They're J4? Okay.
Yep.
Look, they're G4.
And I was using a random name generator, and I got all of those names randomly.
I whispered to Jade, "Go over there. Make a dance group. Come on, 5J."
They also, one of the brothers leads you over out of the chapel and into the area where they live, eat, and sleep.
What a dumb happy hey, that was a nice place, yeah.
Before we send you off, we would like to feed you, and we cannot open the path until this evening. We
Why
can
would
during
you
the daytime, but we risk being seen by the Kestrel guards who are now inhabiting the city.
That makes sense.
Makes perfect sense.
Also,
Okay,
the Temple of Palor had also been marked with the Dragonborn sign.
Lovely.
Why is that?
You don't know, considering all of the monks are human in here at the moment.
Then I asked them, why is your temple marked with the symbol of Dragonborn?
Because they
Why don't
believe you're working with the Dragonborn Kingdom.
And are you?
We are only here to aid all of those who need our help.
Is that
So-
a no?
Yes, we are
Yeah.
at the moment. But not in the way that they think we are.
Oh, okay.
Basically, if they're not with them, they're against them, and if they offer help to what they consider the enemy, they are also the enemy.
That reminds me of a group of people long ago in the mists of time. They're called Nazis.
What? I only remember the Nazis! Alright.
Nazis! And they're secret agents, the Psychiles, you know. So many good soldiers killed that way.
Okay,
Anyway, back to
so
reality.
would you guys decide to wait for nightfall, or do you want to risk opening it during the daylight?
It'd be better to wait for nightfall, in my opinion.
Since I'm human, I open it during the... No, I'm joking.
Oh! You could walk
We don't
out
know where
front
the
then.
secret entrance is yet, but
No,
you can go around smashing the church and see if you can find it.
Sweet. I swing my sword everywhere, even at the monks. Are you the entrance? Alright.
Oh.
Okay, roll initiative.
No.
They piss themselves when a fully armed knight draws his sword and waves it everywhere.
But seriously, I wait with everyone else.
Yeah, I agree. We
Yeah.
wait till nightfall.
See, that last battle was in the morning, wasn't it?
I don't know, I just showed up sometime and they were battling that thing, so...
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, so you've got about 6 hours to wait. Let me see here to make 2 rolls.
Okay.
Ooh. Right. About after an hour, one of the brothers rushes in and says, "We may need to open this pathway now. I can try to hide you in our quarters, but I don't know if the soldiers are going to search the
It'd
temple
be
again."
Soldiers?
better to...
I
How
just
many?
say, I'll wait here, hold on. No.
There are
How
6
many are
soldiers.
there? 6. Are they
Please
looking
hide.
do they seem like they might hurt you people? Whoever they are.
They did enter with their weapons and swords. Or weapons and shields.
Then we shall run. Fast.
Yeah, it'd be better to run than to risk these
You
good
know, I
people's
really-
lives.
Although
Shall
I
I
really
send
want
you
to
through
kill
the
them all.
secret entrance, or do you want to return after nightfall? I can get you out of the back of our living area here, and point you towards the graveyard where I'm sure you could hide safely.
Well,
So
if
you guys
wanna-
want to go play in the graveyard or go through the secret passage?
Well, if you guys plan on... Oh, this is out of character. If you guys plan on, coming back, I could just stay here and, like, stick...
Yeah, that would make more sense. And maybe Comets, just to like, because he's a... No, actually no, that's not a good idea. I mean, a huge warforge.
Nobody knows I don't follow Palor, so I could just be reading when they come in, be like reading the whole book.
Sure, now, so we'll run away, and you stay there and probably get your ass kicked. That makes sense to me, that's fine, let's go.
Yep.
Let's do this. Alright.
So we're going to the graveyard till later.
You can if you want. I'm just along for the ride.
Alright. If they're
You
actually
can
doing
go
that,
to the
then...
graveyard, or you can just try to wander the city for a while. It's up to you.
Don't think that's a good idea.
No, that's
How
just...
many guards there are.
No.
Well, they go to the graveyard, I'm just gonna sit on one of the benches reading the Book of Palor.
Okay, one of the brothers actually gives you the same kind of robes that they wear. Just a standard gray, or brown Friar Tuck kind of looking robe.
I don't even take off my armor. I just put it on over the armor.
I was just about to say that.
It actually hides your armor pretty well.
Sweet.
Nice.
I'll be like
If-
Hulk Hogan, rip it open,
fat
just take
guy.
out my sword.
let's see. When after you put on the cloak and that, what was it you did again? Sorry, I was reading something.
I just sit at one of the benches and read the book.
Okay, the brother leads you in to sit there, and the guards seemingly take no notice of you. They are currently harassing one of the monks, asking him, "Where is Brother Walken? We need to speak with him urgently." And they go on arguing about that they need full access. They need to be able to search the entire temple. They've heard that they are hiding arms and weapons for the local Dragonborn rebels who are trying to fight against the Kestrel Empire still. And they start to rough up Monk quite a bit.
Oh God! When I start doing that, I step in and just tell them, "Calm down. We should not do this in a holy place. It isn't proper and just wrong."
We'll fight outside.
Take it outside!
My arena is outside.
We're in the graveyard, aren't we?
Let me roll here.
No, but I seriously say that. You know,
Okay.
Did we go to the graveyard?
basically just protecting him, making sure they don't touch him again.
Okay, they back off and well, you're fairly tall too, aren't you?
I wrote down my height actually.
Yeah, let me pull your character sheet up here real quick and double check.
Oh, it's not on my character sheet. It's in my backstory.
Oh, okay.
That's like one of the 2 details I gave on how to script it.
That's what I thought.
You gave him a scar on his back and his height.
And I
Makes
gave a
perfect sense.
scar, his height, and his hair color.
What is your hair colour?
It's I don't remember. It's color. He's
Oh, cool.
He's 5'8".
Okay, sure about the same size as them. But you do look a little bulkier in your robes. They actually back off.
I have black hair.
You have
Okay.
diplomacy at all, just out of curiosity?
Yep, I do.
Go ahead and roll a diplomacy check real quick.
Don't watch, don't watch, don't watch.
Okay. 20.
20, okay, that's great. Not a
Nice.
Um,
When they're backing away, I punch him.
problem.
But surprise!
They say, when will Brother Walken be back, looking at the same monk they'd been rouging up?
And again, I make them pay attention to me and say, he does not know, and neither do I. He'll get back when he gets back. If you're just going to cause chaos in a holy place, please get out.
Very well, we will return tomorrow, and we wish to speak with Brother Walken. And he gathers up the rest of the guards, and they kind of start smashing things, knock over a couple of pews, and they leave very roughly, I'll say.
Punch him in the face. No.
And now, let me deal with the others real quick. Okay, you're led out through the kitchen, back behind the church. It's actually got a lot of trees, a lot of cover, and a path that leads down out of the city to where the graveyard is.
Okay.
You have to travel through a locked gate, but there's a monk who's leading you there. He unlocks the gate and gives you, he hands Lord Comet the key. So you have a graveyard key.
Yay!
Enter the link music.
Which is cool because I actually have a key ring.
Well, basically, I'm still in the temple, so
Yeah.
I'm like, whoa, I'm kind of lonely here.
So do we hear any of the ruckus, like the smashing of the pots and everything?
Yeah, about the time you're getting to the door,